And this is what makes this money play so good, because you got the Texas route built in. The Texas route is one of the best routes in Madden. So if we can get them to focus on the Texas route, and then we also got the drag coming across the middle, and it just all works out. Everything works together, and then we got Diggs running this post route. Yeah, this should be a touchdown, possible touchdown. Did we get some jukebox going? Yep, yep. Better click on. Yep. Come on, Diggs. He's just too deadly. He's just too deadly. In this video, we're going to be continuing the 32 team series where we have to use a team and their playbooks on offense and defense. The next team up is going to be the Buffalo Bills. On offense, we're going to primarily use two formations, the pistol, open, flex, close. And then in shotgun, we're going to be using the trips tight end. Now, I try to find unique plays that favor their playbook, but there's nothing like super unique about this playbook. And these are going to be the plays that we're going to scheme out of this formation: the Z spot, inside zone weak, PA boot, and the PA deep or pin deep. If you're an OG to the channel, you know that this is the very first scheme we dropped on Madden 24. And at the end of Madden 23, I was telling y'all about this play, the PA boot. And that's going to be the primary play along with the ones that we have in our audibles. We will jump into the practice mode. I'm not going to show y'all the trips tight end because I know plenty of y'all have seen schemes with the trips tight end. It's not going to be any different. There is going to be a money play that we are going to run, but that I actually think I've dropped already. But I do want to show you how we're going to run the pistol, open, flex, close. So let's jump to the practice field and show you how we run this scheme. All right, so normally I like to come out in my run play, which is going to be the inside zone weak. If they give me a good look, by all means, I'm going to take this run. It's a really good default run. You can run it to the left, run it to the right. If the defense is giving you a good look, by all means take it. You can motion snap, you can run it as a default. Just to show you what it looks like, normally I do like to flip this to my wide receiver side, and you get a lot of good gaps. Like right here, I wasn't even trying to get a good run, but we got plus 10 yards right there. And you can run that either way. You can run it to the left side or the right side and get really good results. But now let's talk about the bread and butter of this, which is going to be the very first play I dropped on Madden, which is going to be the PA boot. Now, the better way to run it is when you run this to the wide side. So what I mean by that is the route that Diggs is on, we want him to start on the short side. And what we're going to do is we're going to motion him over to the opposite side, and then with the tight end we're going to put him on a wheel route, and the running back we're going to put him on an out route. So the running back, the fullback, and an RB is really for man coverage. If you have a good route runner, whoever's running the route that Diggs is running will beat man coverage. But if you have a mediocre receiver, not so much. But this combo between X and B is going to beat all zone coverages: cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. Cover 4 quarters. All you're going to do is wait for Diggs to get past that zone, and you're going to just be able to lead this slightly up. You know, just depends on what the cornerback's looking like, but you'll always get that sideline catch if you need to get downfield and stop the clock. That is 100% my go-to. From there, let's go ahead and talk about Z spot. Again, you can run this to either side of the field, but if you do run this to the wide side of the field, you're going to have to motion over this wide receiver. You're going to go ahead and smart route RB. And you can kind of do whatever you want with X and Y. What I like to do is put X on an in route and smart route it, and then put my running back on a little curl route. So basically, you got the streak, the corner, the flat, the high-low read, and then you got a check down coming across the field, and also your running back in the middle. So like if the user tries to go and help on the corner, you always got that check down with the running back. But very simple high-low read right here. Just watch the zone, and having Josh Allen's arm straight and just like ball velocity is just insane. Like, I don't use them that often, but when I do, it's just that much better. So now we have two plays that's going to help you get to the corner, to the sideline, stop the clock if you need to. Now let's talk a play when, you got them programmed thinking that's all you can do is go to the sideline. We're going to talk about the PA pin deep. Now there's a bunch of ways you can run this play. The most simplest thing is just put A on a streak, and you're going to look for B in that little zone about where B and A cross. But my go-to is actually putting the fullback on a wheel route, motioning them over, and you can either keep the running back on that play action, because I like that route in the middle. But if you're afraid that they're going to be sending that pressure, then put them on an option route like this. So if you don't know about the wheel route, if there's a wheel route and it gets outside the numbers, it'll make any deep blue zone continue to go deep. So what that's going to do is allow Diggs to still get open in the corner, which I'll show you, but we're going to primarily focus on B because we want to let them know that we can throw it to the middle of the field too. And then you always got to check down with your running back. So this is what it's going to look like right here. Oh man, he just got to the quarterback like crazy right there. I don't even think he got blocked. Let's go ahead and run that back. That he just got right in. I could understand if that was Myles Garrett, but yeah, let's go ahead and set this back up. Same route combo. That was insane. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, give me a minute. All right, we got that. Now we're on the right. option and then streak A. Okay, again, okay. Now we're gonna look for B in the middle of the field. That was crazy. He just got in untouched. But basically, once he makes his cut, you can throw this right here. Go for the possession catch. It just depends on that cornerback and that linebacker. Now, let's just jump into the replay so you can see more or less what I'm talking about right here. So, if the vert hook is playing deep, I mean, by all means, my running back got kind of caught up right there. But if the vert hook is playing, like right there, he's about 10 yards. But if he's playing 15 yards, just wait for your running back to open up. But also, look, I want to show you right here. I throw it a little too quick, but if I wait a little bit longer, you can see that that deep blue corner on the left is about to start getting out of his back pedal position and actually start sprinting downfield because he's reacting to the fullback on the wheel route, and that's going to leave Diggs right there for the a nice little sideline pass. So you still got options. It's going to be between Diggs, the B wide receiver, and then your running back. I mean, sometimes the streak will get open too, but that all just depends on the user. Like, you can hit the streak real quick right here. Like, let's say that user is trying to go guard something else, you can hit them right there. But primarily, you're going to look for Diggs, the running back, or Gabe Davis over there on the right running that B receiver route. All right, real quick, before we jump into some head-to-head action, I do want to show y'all one more way to run the PA pin deep. So what you're going to go ahead and do is motion over Gabe Davis, and this is going to work better when you run it to the short side of the field. So the way you see me running it is the way you're going to want to run it. Go ahead and put X on a streak, and then from here, I like to put A on a streak. You're running back on an in route, and I like to check down with the fullback. It will really catch your opponent off guard, but you can do whatever route you want with them. Like, you could put them on a curl route, you could put them on another streak. This is a good route combo when you have two streaks because it's like a delayed streak. But we're going to be looking for B right here. We'll beat all zone coverages. Just a high-low read again if they're playing really deep, which even if they're playing 30, you can still make this catch right here because the way that route is set up, the flat really doesn't register that there's anybody going out there, so they'll go for the running back, and that'll kind of always go in your favor. So that's going to be the little scheme we run with these 4 plays out of this formation. Again, we will probably run some trips tight end if we have trouble getting downfield with this scheme right here. But other than that, let's jump into some head-to-head action and show you how this scheme's being used against real users. All right, we got game 1 against the 49ers, the Mutt Squad on offense. These are probably the best 2 teams when it comes to abilities, the 49ers and the Bills. It really doesn't get any better than this when it comes to having the best abilities on offense and defense. All right, so on defense, we're going to be primarily running the nickel 3-3 cub. Same zone drops and everything that I would run my cover 4 hybrid out of the dime 1-4. We will be mixing in some Mike 0 blitz too, but for the most part, it's going to be the cover 4 show too. Not a bad defense at all. Like right here, I can run my cover 4 hybrid. Let's see, I could use this safety right here. I think I have everybody set the way I need them to. Yeah, that's my pickup right there. I don't know why my zone drop's not there. Should have been there to pick that up, but that's all good. Sometimes when I'm running this, I actually like to put this outside guy that's on a blitz, the outside linebacker. I like to put him on a quarterback spy, and we'll send him like as soon as the quarterback gets out the pocket. Just look at this offense. This is insane. And he doesn't have everybody in. Like, he doesn't have Debo on the left side. Oh, that's bagged. Oh, no, the running back, get to it. That's a knockout. That's a knockout. I'm not even going to touch it. Oh, that should have, okay, that should have been a pick, but we'll take that. Good read, good read. I can damn near run my cover 4 hybrid almost every formation this man's using so far. I gotta watch that just in case. You know what, let's just keep playing. This isn't, you know, I gotta change some people up because I want him on the D-line, and I'm gonna put a safety here. But if you hit somebody with the hit stick with this man, it is almost a fumble every single time. You put him in at, I don't see. I need to look at the depth. I'm not gonna lie, for those that's gonna want to see a depth chart at the end, I didn't change anything. I'm just running this team as is because they're just that good. Oh, that's a knockout. Knockout or a pick. Yeah, you can have that all day. That's why we leave him back there. He's got that deep zone KO. It's kind of risky right here, but we're sending a blitz. Oh, he got through free. Yes, sir. That worked out perfect. He got through free. All right, this is a tough defense. This is a tough defense. This might be like perfect yardage to get possible 1-play touchdown with this play right here. Is it man coverage? Might be running man coverage. I'm not too sure. No, it's not. This is zone. All right, we should be able to get this with Davis right here. This is cash. This play is so deadly against all zone coverages. Yep. Perfect opportunity for a 1-play touchdown. I don't know if y'all noticed too, that last play we just did, he was running a double Mabel. That just shows you how deadly that play is. You don't know what double Mabel, that's putting like a purple zone and a baby blue to like completely take away like corner routes and flats. Yeah, and that place still. Did he just run the same formation as me? I like this. I like this. Get some quarterback contains out there. He's getting out the pocket every time almost. We're there. Give me that. He didn't know. He didn't know where to throw it to. He didn't know where to throw it to. Get out of there. I could literally run the same play again. I'm basically around the same yardage. But we're gonna go for the run play. I'm gonna motion snap to make them think we're doing the same thing, but we're actually running the ball. Let's go ahead and double team right here. See if we can get some good yardage right here. Put it in. Perfect. Worked perfect. I'm gonna run the default Z flat right here. If it's man coverage, I'm going for RB, but I think the tight end will get open like instantly. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy on a drag route. We'll look for the tight end first. Yeah. I think it was man coverage. I'll take that all day. Perfect 2 drives. Perfect 2 drives. I'm gonna kind of run to the middle of the field once he calls hut. I'm just trying to overplay it. Oh, that's perfect. We're there. Don't throw that. Yes, sir. Everything. Look at the field. Everything was bagged up. The cover 4 hybrid is so OP. It's insane. And he's just letting me run it. He's letting me run it because he won't get out of this close formations or tight formations. We're there. Everything's bagged. Everything's bagged. Give me that. Give me that. All right, we got game number 2 against the Eagles. I think I got my zone drops right. I'm not mad at his defense. It's not terrible. I need a little bit more playtime with it, honestly, so I can figure out more about my zone drops, placement with my players. But overall, I think it's just a really good run stop, pass stop defense. The issue I've been having is my linebackers not playing zones as good as safeties would. That's honestly the only issue I've had with this 3-3 Cub. Like my linebackers playing the flats, like they struggle, and you can't put safeties there, right? Yeah, they took away the whole subbing in safeties on 3-3 Cub. So that is the issue, and that's probably why a lot of people, other than on MUT, because you could put lurker on your guys. I think that's why people don't use this 3-3 Cub anymore. Come on, we gotta get there. What a block. And the Eagles, man, they got the best screen passes because of the abilities on the O-line. You let Kelsey get you on a block, it is over. That man's lead block is nasty. What you got going for me? Oh, come on. Like, there's been so many times where my flat is right there, but he doesn't even put a hand up because it's a linebacker. And that's where the issue's been. Okay, we can play outside third. I don't think we'll get burnt right here. Good blocks. Good blocks. I'm going to run a hybrid right here. Actually, I'm going to send a blitz. Oh, come on. Good users. Good bluff blitz. I'll take it. I think we can run this the default way to the left. I'm going to go ahead and double team this guy right here. Let's get a motion snap going. Get a motion snap going. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. He's one of the running backs that juke like he has jukebox 100%. This man can juke. All right, so the whole reason that I wanted to go ahead and motion snap is so now I can motion over Diggs without him knowing if I'm going to be doing that run or that pass. So now I should, if this is zone, I should get some good yardage right here with Diggs. It is. Look how open. Jukebox. Yes, sir. Diggs is so OP, man. All right, we're back on defense. Still running this 3-3 Cub. It has been doing okay. I still would prefer the dime 1-4 over this, but not a bad defense. And it is better at stopping the run than the dime 1-4, obviously. Oh, see, that's what a safety does, and that's what a safety does compared to a linebacker. That's what we want out of our linebackers. Obviously, that one was a little dramatic with the jump. I don't think a linebacker could really react like that, but that is what safeties do better than linebackers. All right, since we already scored a few touchdowns running this play, let's go ahead and show y'all how well the PA pin deep can actually be too. We are going to have to flip this, which is actually better for us because we're going to have Diggs running this route. Similar, results. I do think the defense struggles a little bit more reading this route by Diggs more than that other play that we've been running, but similar results. We're just high-low read. Diggs is going to cut out. We're going to... Oh, bad pass. I think I was throwing that under pressure. Yeah, and I was getting tackled as I threw that. Yeah, we're not catching Maddox. This defense... Oh. Yeah, the Eagles defense is just too fast. But that was 100% on me. It was just a bad pass. We're gonna run it again. If he doesn't change his defense, we're gonna run it again. Quick snap. Yep. Oh, that time he blitzed. Oh, with a punch out. Madden, come on. I mean, I can't even be mad. That was actually a punch out. Like that. If I'm gonna fumble, that's what I want it to look like. This is where it gets tough. Don't quick snap me. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm there with big boy. I wasn't ready. I was stuck on big boy. I'm reading man coverage right here. We're just gonna do some simple routes. I don't know if it's man. It might not be man, but my check down is gonna be the running back or the fullback. It is not man coverage, and that guy just got in like crazy. Let's go ahead and run the bread and butter, man. Let's get it to the wide side of the field. Get some digs action. Let's get some digs action. We're struggling right now. We gotta get right. We gotta get right. I'm going for digs right here. This is zone. We got it. Even with this quick blitz, we should be able to get this off. Look at that. Wide open. Plays deadly. Probably one of the best zone beaters in Madden, hands down. Like, y'all seen how open it gets every time I run it. All right, now we're going to play some clock. I'm going to run the ball a little bit. He does have that safety coming down. I don't know if it's a safety blitz. We're going to just take the chance right here. We're going to take the chance right here. I'm going to do a motion snap. Make them think we're doing that pass play again. But we're not. I like it. Yes, get that block. Oh, yeah, good blocks. Good blocks. Keep it in bounds. Keep it in bounds. We're going to play some clock here. Let's line down. He's not ready. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like it at all. All right, this time we're going to run it towards the strong side. So ID this guy right here. It's actually, we'll double team. We'll ID this DB right here. If we can get some good blocks, we're good. I'm just going to throw out a motion with digs just to kind of throw him off. It has nothing to do with the play. Okay, good blocks. Good blocks. I like it. Couple jukes. This guy definitely jukes like he has jukebox. Let's line that down. He doesn't like this. He doesn't like this play. Doesn't like it whatsoever. We're going to do another motion snap. You know what? No. We're going to go for the touchdown. So he's been getting hit by this run play. Oh, he might be playing it over there. Look at him. He's taking his user over there. He's taking his user over there. Is this man coverage? If it's man coverage, we might go for the tight end right here. We might go for the tight end right here. It is man coverage. I threw it. I pressed the wrong button. The fullback was wide open. The Madden God saved me right there. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just keep this clock going. I like it. Let's keep this clock going. If y'all go back, look at the tight end. Wide open. That would have been a touchdown. Which, this still works in our favor, though. I'm not mad at this. We're going to run this to the heavy side, strong side, whatever you want to call it. Get a double team there. ID this guy right here. Man, if this formation had a stretch, it would be over. I like it. Come on, get there. Get there. Yes, sir. It's a nice scheme. It's a nice little. It's just the run play and then the pass plays. It's a nice scheme. All right, I don't have enough time because we were setting things up. We are going to try to get that money play off, but right now I'm just going to hit him with this. The ride, the block, the blocks. Let's go ahead and line down. Let's go ahead and line down. Let's go ahead and line down. We're going to try to hit him with this money play to digs. We are going to try to hit him with this money play to digs. Man coverage or not, we're going for the money play. We are going for the money play. And this is what makes this money play so good, because you got the Texas route built in. The Texas route is one of the best routes in Madden. So if we can get them to focus on the Texas route, and then we also got the drag coming across the middle, and it just all works out. Everything works together, and then we got digs running this post route. Yeah, this should be a touchdown. Possible touchdown. Can we get some jukebox going? Yep. Better click on. Yep. Come on, digs. He's just too deadly. He's just too deadly. Put some outside thirds out there. I'm gonna use it as safety right here. I'm there. That's me. Read that like a book. Probably gonna quit after this. Let's get a little showboat going. Yes, sir. I mean, based off how this defense looks, I'm just running this verticals, and we're gonna go for Y right here. Yep. Outside juke. There was no reason not to hit Y. There's just too much room right there. You got to make adjustments on that. So this time, we're going to motion somebody over. Last time, we went to digs, but now we're going to go for a high-low read. Let's go ahead and put the running back on a little swing route. We got a little high-low read, and then we also got digs coming across the middle. But we're going to be looking for the tight end right here, 100%. I think we got it. Possession catch. Let's go. Just scheming up formations, just scheming.